Hi, my name is Ashley Renee Casey, and my son attends Kairos Academies as a ninth grader. He's been at Kairos for 2 years, and I've seen a great amount of growth in him as not only a student, but also as a human. Academically, the year-round program here at Kairos has really helped him to not lose information over the summer, which is incredible. He also has been gaining more confidence because of the teaching style that is at Kairos. For example, they have, I believe it's called Socratic lessons where they're talking through things. I didn't have that when I was growing up, but I love that he's able to do that because he's not just reading things and memorizing them, he's actually engaging with his peers and having conversations about things, which I know as an adult helps things to stick for me. So I appreciate that. And from the human standpoint, the most beautiful thing that I've seen from him is his increase in empathy. He was already an empathetic person, but through Kairos Restorative Justice Program, whenever there's a disagreement between him and a student, or even him and another teacher, Kairos actually encourages them to speak with one another and have a conversation. I've never heard of anything like that before at a school, and through that program here, I've seen him use some of the skills that he's learned outside of school. He asks questions and seeks to understand instead of trying to just always be right or be angry at somebody else. So we've really appreciated our experience at Kairos. I hope that anybody who's interested in attending the school can attend. I'm looking forward to their growth and producing a building that can really help to further facilitate what's already been amazing in my son and other students.
So we are the Stone family. This is Zeke. I'm Brad. This is Charity. We actually have 2 other children who are at Kairos in the 9th grade this year. Zeke is in 6th grade this year, went to 5th grade at Kairos last year. And we have an upcoming 5th grader enrolled for next year. So we've been invested in Kairos since before it opened. Jack Cruson presented us with the initial concept, and after having homeschooled our children in St. Louis for 13 years, this was the first thing that got us excited. I can say that everything we've been presented with by Jack and the other leaders has always been genuine and authentic. Not saying there's never been any hiccups or issues, but we never feel like anybody's been giving us anything other than truly what they believe, and they followed through with everything that they've said. What we think is the most exciting about Kairos, aside from the wonderful teaching, academics, and mentorship, is the culture that is built into the social emotional fabric in the relationship with the children, to where our children are developing deep, lifelong, genuine friendships and relationships, not only with their fellow students, but also with teachers and mentors. And we would like to see this as an opportunity for choice for all South City parents who would like to send their children to a place like Kairos.
Okay. Hi, my name is Matt. My son Remy is in the 6th grade here at Kairos. Remy has really thrived since starting here at Kairos in ways that he hadn't thrived in other schools. Over the years, we have had Remy in the most expensive private schools in St. Louis City, and he didn't quite fit in there. And we moved Remy over into a charter school in South St. Louis, and he had a difficult time thriving there. However, when we moved Remy into 6th grade at Kairos, what we found was that the personalized learning experience that Kairos provided allowed him to thrive in ways that we weren't necessarily prepared for. And it's really proven to be a really successful environment for Remy. The personalized experience with the Summit system has allowed Remy to kind of dive deep into subject matter that he really likes And then in subject matter that might be more challenging, he doesn't necessarily have to dive that deep. He can kind of work sort of at his own pace. I think the other aspect of the experience at Kairos was the executive coach. Having someone that will work with Remy to set goals, hold him accountable, has really helped him in tremendous ways, and it's not something that any of the other schools that Remy attended offered. The hope is that we can continue down this path with Kairos and move him from middle school into high school, and the opportunity to give Remy an experience in high school that will provide him with an outdoor field, indoor physical activity facilities, large cafeterias and social spaces, I think is something that will only help Remy thrive even more as he moves through high school. So that's why I'm supporting Kairos's high school project.